Hello and welcome to my channel. The channel that is still to be named and the purpose is still not defined, but I continue to prototype this, try and learn some new skills making YouTube videos, and this is my second video and I'm talking to you right now from Dartmoor in the southwest of England. In a moment I'll share with you some clips of our last week as we've been moving or beginning the process of moving our possessions from Germany to England, and as we have been exploring different towns such as Totnes and Teignmouth in Devon. So I'll share these with you in a moment, and then I'll talk to you again from here in Dartmoor with some reflections on what's going on in our lives. So I hope you enjoy the video. So this is our favourite place, our second home, where we keep all our things. Now at last we're emptying it. Come on, take a look. "30 years of rubbish all stored in here." I fit up the TV screen. Bridge over the Rhine reminds me of the many times we've driven between England and Germany, stretching back to the first time we came here with the kids in Christmas 2008, wasn't it? And soon we'll be making this journey for the very last time, which is unbelievable. Hello and welcome to the English channel. I'm very excited to be crossing, going back to England, not to live, at least not on this occasion, rather to go on a little bit of a scouting mission to see if we can find somewhere where we might want to live. So really excited. I've made this crossing maybe 100 times over the last decade, but this is the first time that I'm going to have to declare some goods at customs. So feeling a little bit apprehensive, wondering how that's going to go. I'll let you know later whether it was whether we were successful. It's quite interesting though that these boxes that we have in storage, we've had them in the storage unit in Germany for about 5 years, paying about €200 a month, and never opened most of them. And now we've taken out a storage unit in England, moving them back to there, and we'll probably never open them again for another 10 years. So a lot to be said for minimalism, I think, and decluttering. So we've just had a delicious English breakfast, a vegan English breakfast, very friendly staff here at a travel lodge in Ashford in Kent. No problem with the customs last night, so we're through. Very happy to be in England. Looking forward to a 5-hour drive now down to Devon. You alright, can I help you? Sorry, you hold this and I'll... Oh, you're in. Well done. It's a momentous occasion, this. A little bit emotional. Yeah, if we've got another house by the time we come for a second trip, we won't need the extra space, but if we haven't got a house, there's plenty of space in there. There at the front, still that little old carriage there, built by my granddad. There's also a steam engine in there that pulls it, and we used to sit on that in Birmingham being pulled up the yard, and still I have it not 50 odd years later, and here it is, moved from a storage unit in Bonn to one in Totnes. Right, job done. We will return in a month or two with more stuff. Look at this place. Who needs Stonehenge when you've got this? Amazing. Hi, good morning everyone. We've just popped out for a little hike, a 7-kilometre hike from our Airbnb in Totnes, walking along the River Dart, and I think later we're going to walk through the grounds of Dartington Hall. Okay, up we go away from the river. Been looking at houses both on the coast and in the Devon countryside. You could see from this steam railway journey that the Devon countryside certainly has a lot to offer and was very tempting for us. But in the end, we've opted to rent a small place by the sea, overlooking the sea. So we're really, really excited about it. You know, a couple of weeks ago we were visiting a part of Germany called Saxon-Schweiz, which is Saxony, Switzerland. It's probably called that because it's the landscape is so rugged and hilly and so on. And we also stayed in a little guest house on the other side of the border in the Czech Republic, and that's a region called Bohemia. And it really is an unbelievable area. If ever you get a chance to go to Bastei Bridge, I highly recommend it. Spectacular rock formations. The River Elbe meanders its way through rolling hills and just gorgeous countryside. And whenever I'm hiking around places like that, I do wonder whether I will ever be able to return to England, whether I would be able to settle here. But today I'm in Dartmoor, and Dartmoor is proving me wrong. It is as nice as anywhere I've ever been in Europe. It's just gorgeous. It has so much to offer, and I've got so much to learn here as well about ancient settlements and different species of flora, and it's just stunning, and I'm really loving it. And it's really helped me to feel at home in a country I left 15 years ago. I do think now that I could make this my home once again. So thank you, Dartmoor. And of course, thank you to Devon as well. It exceeded our expectations. Meanwhile, on the opposite side of the country, down in Kent, not a bad place to come on the way back home after a wonderful week in England. Canterbury Cathedral. Wow. This wonderfully serene place in the gardens of the cathedral here at Canterbury. But in the background you can probably hear all the England fans singing as England have just won the quarterfinals of the Euro 2024 competition.